Ciao ragazzi e bentornati con Dimilito82 per un altro gameplay di gioco Caccia ai trofei. Riprendiamo dove avevamo lasciato oggi pomeriggio ad Elex. Ancora lungo.
Life is good.
Let's take a look at the Elex deposit in Igniton.
Good. Good, thank you. The crater. This is where the comet struck, where Elex first appeared on Magellan. The impact sent it high into the atmosphere and spread it across the world.
And today, the factions are gathering it back up.
Well, there's still enough here for us to examine. We should begin. Not bad. We know where we have to go. I'll follow you this time. It's somewhere up ahead of us. We're close now. Keep close! Let's do this! Here, it's here. Give me space, and I'll see what I can find. It's easy to get lost in it.
What happened?
I think it's all right. It's all right. I'm back. I'm with you.
Were you able to feel anything this time?
Yes. The Elex is... It is more than just energy. It has purpose.
What are you talking about?
The Elex was meant to change us. Meant to change our planet. It didn't come here by accident.
Elex came here on the comet.
I know, but I can feel it. It has purpose. It almost has reason.
You think it's alive?
I know. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? I'm still trying to understand it myself, but I'm sure that Elex was sent here to change things.
Sent here by who?
I don't know. I can only tell you what I sensed from the Elex. But whatever Elix's purpose is, it isn't over. The power it must have taken to make this. And now we all depend on it for magic, for technology, for power? The whole planet is dependent on it.
The Alps think Elex is the key to the next step in evolution.
I know. I always assumed it was about magic, or just an excuse for their belief that they were superior. But I think the Elex wants to change us. The question is, why?
Can you figure this out?
No, not yet anyway. Maybe with more study I can learn more.
But whatever purpose it has, the free people will be less able to resist it while they are divided into all these factions.
We should go on. I won't learn any more here.
Sounds like you've learned a lot. Question is, what does any of it mean? About the side effects.
Yeah?
Here, I have some mana for you.
Thank you.
Do you think you could find out more from the Elex?
Not right now. Getting close to it, inside what it is projecting, it would be easy to get swept away. I've learned more than I imagined I would. I almost wish I hadn't. Knowing what I know now, it makes me feel powerless.
With all your magic?
Don't you see? Whatever Elex is, something must have created it. Whatever my powers are, they aren't close to that. Whatever powers I have, that you have, we owe to Elex. Elex created us. And I don't know if it is serving us, or we are serving it. How can you not be afraid of that? You did well.
fai troppo casino. Ti metto a posto.
So, this is the place Wardick wanted me to see. This place, there's something familiar about it. I have been here before. This path, this beach. It was a long time ago when I was here. I was still a child. A young child. I lived here with my parents. This was my home. It was raining. They came out of the darkness with their weapons of light and fire. People ran in panic. They ran. They were cut down. The town on fire. Screaming. Another boy hiding near me. Just as afraid as I was. Everyone else was gone. All that remained were the lifeless bodies in the surf. It was just me and the other boy. Then one of the attackers found us and took us with them. He named me Jax, and the other boy, Elex. So, that is what Wardick kept secret all these years. Elex and I weren't born in Zakor. We came from Edan. We were born berserkers. Why would Wardick hide that from us?
Fuck this place. Let's find some action.
E ora?
And what the fuck was that supposed to be?
You were right. Zardom was behind the attack on my raider.
You were betrayed by your own. What will you do now you know Zardom was responsible for the attack?
Nothing, until I can find him. He's disappeared.
Sadly, I doubt that means he's dead. His disappearance must be part of his plan, whatever that may be. Do you have anything else to report?
Elex trapped me.
And you survived?
You had an audience with the hybrid?
He summoned me, I obeyed. He opened his mind to me and I saw the universe. Skies stretching to infinity. I always knew his mind stretched across Magellan. But what I saw, the hybrid truly sees all.
And so the hybrid serves the Alps, and the Alps will see his directive is carried out. All Elex to the hybrid.
There was something else though, Jax. A sense of the past. But I couldn't see it.
The hybrid shows us only what we need to see.
What did you see when you had your audience with the hybrid?
I don't know. I don't remember anything from then. I know I saw him, that we spoke. That since then, I have known his will, understood his purpose clearer than I did before.
I heard Tarek and Parsec discussing the time before the hybrid. The moment they found him, I think that is what I was sensing.
The hybrid has given us purpose. Before him, we sought evolution. Only with him can we find it.
Tarek said the hybrid saw the fall, that Magellan ignored his warning about the comet.
Such stories are irrelevant.
The past is irrelevant. Only the future counts. All Elex to the hybrid.
All Elex to the hybrid. Yes, but it seems Calyx still thinks I must be killed.
Then you have even more motivation to reach the Ice Palace. It seems you can deliver on your word. I would not have thought it possible for anyone to shut down all of the converters. Your deeds will be remembered by all the free people. We have a real chance to win the war now. Now we take the war to the hybrid. Now the hybrid must die, so everyone can be free.
You want to kill the hybrid?
Kill or convert. My studies indicate that mana will poison him. Kill him if we must. But there's also a chance we can change him with it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. First, you've got to tell me your plans.
Very well. But there's much to discuss. Ask your question, and I will see if I can answer.
And so, full circle. Sent to Thorold from the Ice Palace. To learn the truth. To kill the truth. And now I return. The hybrid stronghold that I defended for so long. Unquestioning. Serving the hybrid and my addiction to Elex. But what is it that Zakor is really defending? Thorold wants to strike at the hybrid by destroying the Elex that feeds it. But what is the hybrid using the Elex for? Has his vision failed, leaving me to act outside the directive? Or am I merely part of his greater plan? Who planned the failure of my mission? Did they want me to die? Or did they want Thorold to live? And so, full circle. Sent to hybrid, I go back to the Ice Palace to learn the truth, to kill the truth. So, what are your plans for getting into the Ice Palace?
The Alps will move the bulk of their forces to the borders of Zakor. We need to take out those positions. That will open the way for a direct assault. What I need to know first is whether the Separatists will help us with this attack, or if they attack us as we move against Zakor. Are you ready?
What will make you trust the Separatists?
The same as it took to trust you. I want to see them start shooting at Alps. Actions speak more than words. Actions earn trust.
Your plan is a frontal attack?
We've scouted the Ice Palace, and now is the time to strike. The Albs have moved their forces. They trust too much in those energy barriers of theirs. All we need to do is take out the barrier generators, and we will open our way in. Your raider is perfect for that task. That's why we need it.
How are we going to destroy the barrier generators?
We crippled a similar generator when we attacked the converter here in Idan. All we had to do was target the ventilation port. It took one shot from our ballista to cripple the generator, and that brought the shield down. Your radar cannon has a lot more power than a ballista. So, if you hit the generator's ventilation port at full power, it will blow and the Ice Palace will lose its defense.
One raider won't stop an army.
The Alb's biggest weak point is Elex. With the converters gone, we've cut off their new supplies. Now, we need to take out what they have stockpiled.
And what if your plan to transmute all their Elex stocks doesn't work?
If they still have their Elex, we can't fight the Alb army. We will have to target their commanders instead. If we kill the Alb commanders in charge of the defenses around the Ice Palace, the resistance should crumble. With them dead, the soldiers won't stop us getting into the Ice Palace.
So, what are you planning to do when you get to the hybrid?
Heal him. If we can bring him into contact with a seedling, it will transmute the Elex within him, changing his nature. We can heal him as we heal the planet.
To reach the hybrid, we will need the code to his chamber.
Don't you think I know that? But none of my prisoners have known the code or would give it up. All I have discovered is that it has something to do with the hybrid's past.
But what? The Elexitors are the only ones with access to the hybrid. Anyone below that rank can't enter the chamber unless the hybrid calls them personally.
Then you need to find an Elexitor and get the code out of him.
The last time I tried to get...
Then you must choose a place yourself. Zardum's old hiding place, for instance. Maybe there you will get a chance to meet Calyx alone.
Why would he come there? Calyx is not one to give up an advantage in a fight alone.
Is there any way you can discredit him? Get his own people to reject him?
No. Calyx is untouchable. He's practically worshipped. Otherwise, he would not have become an Elexitor. The trust of the hybrid is not earned easily. People know that.
Then look into his past. Speak to your father. Perhaps he could tell you something that would help. No one as ambitious as Calyx is without fault.
You said we could change the hybrid instead of killing him?
We can try and change him with mana. If it doesn't work, the mana will poison him. Is that a problem?
You think killing should be an easy decision?
That thing hasn't hesitated to order the deaths of hundreds, thousands. There is a chance we can convert it, change it with mana. But change him or kill him, he must be stopped.
Killing the hybrid is the only way to save Magellan. For all his knowledge and power, he must answer for what he has done. Whatever his plan is, it can't be worth the damage he's caused.
I agree. While there is a chance we could stop the fighting and keep his knowledge, we would be risking all of Magellan to try. We can hope the mana will heal him, as it is healing Magellan. Maybe we could force him onto a different path, but the safety of the planet must come first, even if that means killing him.
The Elexitors say that the hybrid has a greater plan for all of us. That he knows the nature of Elex and why it came to our world. That he has the power to see the future. Before we act, we should find out what the hybrid knows. If we don't gain the knowledge, we could pay the price for it.
Well, if he has a plan that is supposed to benefit us, I haven't seen a sign of it. That thing only wants power. Listen to him if you must, but take this seedling into the chamber with you. You must attach it to the hybrid. That is how we will tame him or kill him.
How far advanced is your plan to transmute the Elex?
The planning is complete. If it works in practice, then all the Elex on Magellan should be transmuted. But I can't control that amount of magical energy on my own. I will need a strong mage to help me. Someone who truly understands the nature of Elex and mana.
Then ask Kaya.
Kaya has the ability. But as for the temperament, this isn't the time for impulsiveness. The magic we'd be channeling if she didn't follow orders.
What other choice do you have?
Well, bold times take bold decision. I'll have to trust her. But she won't listen to a request from me. You must ask her to do it.
Cool. Something's going on at the Ice Palace. Butterf-
Allora, il 3.
How are you getting on?
We're almost there, but only almost.
What else do you need to get the Raider ready?
One of the control jets must have taken a hit when it came down. If we don't fix that, the only thing you'll be flying is circles.
How do we get a new control jet?
Well, only the Elbs build this kind of Raider. So I guess the only place I can think of would be an Elb maintenance center. That means looking near the Ice Palace in Zakor.
So, not easy to get. We have to be one.
Well, I almost have... Don't forget.
What do...
These Raiders are hard to get a hold of. But... so...
Deal.
You'll get the rate, but don't forget to pay me first. And one more thing. You've done some impressive stuff. So...
There are a few things.
Is there a time scale?
I have to take... That way I can open up a path. I still have to figure out what the... Thorold the Pilgrim is yet to complete his... I still need to learn the... I need that before... You still need... I still have to find the...
Well, so come back when that's taken care. Just make sure you get it done. One question. They're saying you're fighting...
So?
So, is this just some big family bust-up? Is there any chance you're gonna... Right.
I don't know. We will see.
Right. Don't get killed. I mean that.
Here.
Well, that's a good piece of work. I'll get to repairing this right away. Shit.
Here.
Well, that's a good... I'll get...
We have...
Well, don't forget. Half of that...
This Raider is the only chance.
I was afraid you'd say you'll get the Raider when I'm ready. And one more thing. Let's not pretend that I don't know who you really are, okay? You've done some impressive stuff. So, when...
There are a few...
Is there a time scale? Well, come... One, they're... Well, come back. Just
What a fuck up that was. There's gotta be some action here.
Minchia, due? casino.
I'll crush you! Okay, now it'll get interesting. Albs, hiding in Zakor, cowering in bunkers. Coming out and fight, you bastards! That fucking brute is looking for trouble! Yeah, I'm coming!
È quello che infatti volevo evitare.
You want trouble? You got it.
troppi.
That's enough of that! Look!
Sto giro 3 addirittura.
I'll crush you! Now this is a place we can have some fun. Someone's looking for trouble. That fucking brute is looking for trouble. enough of that! You'll regret that. Right, let's find some trouble. You'll regret that. Someone's looking for trouble. Haha, fight! I'm here! Yeah, I'm coming!
Mica dici. Quanti soldi c'ho?
There's gotta be some action here.
Minchia. Che casino.
That fucking brute is looking for trouble.
Non è la tattica giusta.
You want trouble? You got it. Someone's looking for trouble. That fucking brute is looking for trouble. I'm coming.
Troppo forse.
Let's finish them. Yeah, I'm coming.
Tutte le tattiche per riuscire ad ammazzarli.
That's enough of that.
Sì, ciao. Quelli che mi attaccano alle spalle, questi qua così.
Okay, now it'll get interesting. That's enough of that! Enough of that!
Sto ammazzando i plotoni, cazzo, interi.
I'll crush you!
Too easy.
Non mi è sembrato un'idea molto intelligente, diciamo così. Ma scusa, non ho salvato. Sei pazzo.
You'll regret that. 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 Now this is a place we can have some fun.
Sto facendo lo sterminio di chiunque respiri praticamente. In un certo senso mi va anche abbastanza bene, perché col fatto che devo uccidere 1000 nemici per un trofeo, no, non ci arrivo più. Quanto distante è quell'altro cagacazzo? Ma vai a cagare, vai. stava.
That's enough of that! You'll regret that. You'll regret that. You'll regret that. Right. Let's find some trouble. brute is looking for trouble.
Nella tattica giusta. Allora.
You want trouble? You got it.
Un nemico in meno.
action here.
E uno è andato. Devo far così, mi devo attrarre.
That fucking brute is looking for trouble.
Che bello è accopparvi così, un po' alla volta. Aspetta.
I'll crush you! That fucking brute is looking for trouble.
Proprio stronzo.
Haha, fight.
o poco. Adesso andiamo a vedere.
Everything okay?
But that's enough of that.
Nuovo record. Energia in negativo. Qua sembrerebbe tutto ok, quindi lo posso fare.
Okay, now it'll get interesting.
Muori. E non rompere i coglioni. Sono tanti.
That fucking brute is looking for.
Per principio vi anniento tutti. Solo per il fatto di essere venuti a cercare di uccidermi, meritate di morire. Facile fare i grossi quando siete in tanti, eh?
Someone's looking for trouble. Now this is a place we can have some fun. I'm here.
Molto bene. Dopo questa calamità che è caduta su di voi, annientandovi, allora facciamo così. Vado qui, salvo ed esco e rientro, se no andiamo lenti come Barbagianni e ciao proprio.
Commander.
Thanks, you four.
Allora, facciamo 7. facciamo due cose. La prima, cioè questa, e poi niente.
This struggle will determine the fate of all the people on Magalan.
Thorold needs your help with this Elex experiment.
So he thinks he's finally done it, does he? That he
Ah,
can
ah,
take...
aspetta, che è una cosa importante. Che è questa.
This struggle...
Thorold...
So he thinks he's finally done it, does he? That he can take away the fighting strength of the Albs with one act of magic. You should help him. Tell Thorold I'll be there when he starts the experiment.
What a fucking wreck.
Questo che cazzo vuole? Ma vai a dormire, va.
Kaya will help with the experiment.
She will? And is she ready now?
Why don't you ask yourself?
You're not the only mage, Kaya. I'm certain of my findings. 90% certain, 60 or 70% at worst. But if we pull it off, who's to know we were ever worried? Everything is ready. We can begin immediately.
You should begin.
So be it. We failed. We were close. But Zardom must have known what we were planning. I can't try again alone. Even if we can find Kaya, it would take weeks to recalibrate everything before attempting that again. We must move to attack the Ice Palace as soon as we can. If they are this intent on stopping us, the hybrid must be close to achieving his plans.
What about Kaya?
Kidnapping her has stopped me making any further progress with my plans. But then killing her would also have stopped the transmutation. So why did he kidnap her? Zardom must have seen the same power in Kaya that you did. He must be planning to use that power for himself in some way.
He was interested in her. He asked me to find her. That can't be a coincidence. Where do you think Zardom has taken Kaya?
Zakor. His ambition has always been to take command there. He seeks a chance to rule. So, he'll want to keep an eye on things in the Ice Palace. He will be close to there.
What if Zardom wasn't responsible for your failure? What if something else stopped your transmutation?
His intervention is the only thing that makes sense.
You don't seem certain.
The only other explanation is that Elex itself was resisting the transformation. But that's not probable.
Not probable or not possible.
Resistance would imply purpose, consciousness. And Elex is a substance, not an entity. It isn't alive.
Kaya thought Elex could be alive.
What are you talking about?
She said that's what she felt. That Elex is more than a substance, that it communicated with her. Couldn't that be what went wrong?
What you're saying is impossible. Kaya is able enough when it comes to magic, but she's misinterpreted what she's seen. I've run experiments on Elex, studied it for years, and I've seen nothing to indicate that what you're saying is true. How could Kaya just stumble on something like this in the time she's had?
What will you do now that the experiments failed?
We must take the fight to the hybrid. It seems an assault on the Ice Palace is the only way to end this war. We will see each other again in Zakor. You said that we are fighting for the same cause. So, we must take that fight to the hybrid. And, for the hope of all Magalan, we must be victorious.
Yeah. Right. Let's find some trouble.
I knew Zardom must have brought you here.
The feel of this place is terrible. Where are we?
In Zardom's hideout, on the border between Abessa and Zakor.
That explains the disturbance in the Elex.
Where is he? Where is Zardom?
I don't know. He hasn't been here for a long time.
Well, then he must have got what he wanted. That means he's gone to the Ice Palace.
That bastard paralyzed me and left me here. He must have planned that all along. Why didn't he just kill me?
He must have wanted to use your strength. It must have been part of his plan to regain his place in the Ice Palace. But you must have been too strong for him.
Well, why ever he left me alive, it was a mistake. I won't let him surprise me like that again. Thank you for looking for me.
Shit, that was pretty good.
You better have a reason for waking me up.
Shit, that was pretty good. Can we get out of here?
I still have to figure out what... I still need to learn the accent. I need that.
Well, come back when that's... Just make...
I've been to the fishing village in Idan.
Then do you understand?
That Calyx and I were born berserkers and not Albs? Do I understand that you killed our parents and carried us off to the Ice Palace as your children? What I don't understand is why.
I wanted heirs. I had achieved much. But I wanted to found a dynasty of the most powerful Albs to follow in my footsteps. But I couldn't have children. So I did what Albs do. I took what I wanted, and I was successful. Look at what you and Calyx achieved. You rose to the very top in Zakor. My legacy was almost complete. You were poised to rule.
We were. Then someone set me up. Now, your bastard children are trying to kill each other.
Yes, all the plans I had shattered.
Your plans didn't include my exile and execution, did they?
I don't regret making you both into great men. I see the sons I created, and they are Albs above Albs. But I should have told the truth a long time ago. Maybe then we wouldn't be here today. We'd be in the halls of the Ice Palace, ascending to where you belong. This truth is what you can use to lure Elex. He wants to hold on to power, and fears that if the truth of his birth became known, then he would lose that power. Threaten to reveal the truth, and Elex will come to you.
It's good that I know where and how I can challenge Elex. I will send Elex a message through my adjutor. I expect he will go there straight away.
That may be so, but be cautious. You know who you are dealing with.
I know you're here, Elex. Show yourself so we can end this.
Where is the tactical skill that had the hybrid ready to appoint you one of the chosen? There you stand in the open, ready to be picked off. How vulnerable your feelings have made you.
What brought you here, Elex? I sent you one message, and you came running?
So, you know about our past? Wardick should have kept our secret. I will not let you spread the story further. I will keep my honor.
That sounds like emotion to me, Elex. Fear, anger, confusion. Which of those drove your attempt to murder me?
Murder? You failed your mission. The directive is clear. Failure of a mission is punishable by execution. Is that...
What did you mean, appoint me to the Chosen?
All Albs the hybrid sees as having Alexitor potential have a biocore chip implanted to maximize their efficiency. They and others he sees the potential in. We have been selected to serve his future, to ensure the future comes to pass. You had been chosen to evolve to the next level. The hybrid had even had you implanted with a chip ready to communicate with you, so he could guide your thoughts.
If I have a chip, then why? How can I have my free will?
Because you got lucky. Your chip must have been damaged when I attempted to execute you. That is the only explanation.
Convenient.
Tell me, Jax, do you never see...
Yes.
Some of those will be memories. Others are thoughts that spring from your connection to the hybrid. He sees the future, the plans of the free people. All of Magellan and some of those visions will have leaked into your mind through the chip.
How long have you known that we are the children of berserkers?
I have always known. You were too young to remember, but I have always remembered the faces of my real parents. They too are irrelevant. We benefited from the fact we were taken from the berserkers.
I must speak to the hybrid directly. What is the code to his chamber?
Only Alexitors can be told that. You are no Alexitor.
I know the code is something to do with the hybrid's past, but all I know of his past is that the Alps found him, that he showed our leaders the future and took control of our people.
The past is irrelevant. All that counts is the future.
So why does the hybrid hide?
What I saw is irrelevant.
The universe, skies. You said Tarek talked about the old world.
Is that a clue? Come on, Calyx. You know there is more to this. I know you wanted answers then. You must still want them.
I serve the directive. The law demands the death of those who learn it illegally.
So I'm right. It is something to do with his past, with what you saw.
The past is irrelevant.
You expect it could be anything. It would be efficient to change it. Doesn't that sound emotional?
You are allowing your own emotions to cloud your thinking.
Our world is in the hands of the hybrid. We should know what makes him who he is.
The past is irrelevant. All that counts is the future. The hybrid must achieve supremacy.
You are my brother. That must count for something.
Are you trying to provoke an emotional reaction? Emotions are a waste of energy. They cloud perception. You have come to me with the emotion and twist. Listening to you, and I will end this here and now. You had your chance, but you let it pass. You will not stand against me.
The code is something to do with the hybrid's past. And the vision that Calyx saw. Calyx's reaction proves I'm on the right track. And it has something to do with the old world. Perhaps it might mean something to Harley. He knows a lot about old world installations.
Io ci ho provato a salvarlo, ma se sto minchione non muore, cioè, continua a rompermi i coglioni.
I met...
Ah, then we should be happy you... I mean, that guy's a...
But this is far from over.
So, this is more than just a...
The Albs are led by the hybrid, but I don't know why. Everything that happens, that has happened for generations.
So, what are you planning?
If I'm to get the answers I need, then I... But that means I need to get...
Do you know where you can get it?
all...
Infinite skies. Yeah, I got it. There's an old industrial complex out to the southwest of Idan.
You mean the old world ruins, where I found the first replacement?
Yeah, that's the place. It could be a coincidence, but...
Perhaps, but there's only...
Well, come... Should...
Well, this is all fucked, isn't it? looking for trouble! You want trouble? You got it. There's gotta be some action here.
Here's the place Harley said he found reference to Infinite Skies, an old-world complex built to hide something from the outside world. Infinite Skies, a corporation that worked on secret research in the old world. They say the hybrid saw the day the comet struck, that he survived. It must be true. Here he was, holed up and hidden in a device of his own making in order to protect himself from the impact, saved from the fires, but changed by the Elex. A man become mutant. All that had possessed him while he was a man was the thought of surviving the disaster that was to come. He tried to prepare a select group, those who would be welcome to the Infinite Skies. A chance to leave the planet, to avoid destruction. But the plan failed. The government failed to listen to him. He had failed to save them. All he wanted to do was survive. So here he hid. Here he survived. But what did he become? Elex flooding his body. His hunger for it grew. His mind opened. He became more dependent on it. But what was this man? Who was it that became the hybrid that rules Zakor today? Dr. Adam Charles Dawkins. Immortal, inaccessible, all-powerful. The pinnacle of evolution. Still driven by the need to survive, he began to see the future. He saw the future then. But what of now? Can the hybrid truly see the future? What does he want for himself? Survival? Safety? A future for us? There is only one way to know. I must speak to him. Secured with a password that referred to the name its human form once took. Now I can reach him. His name, Dr. Adam Charles Dawkins. Now I know the code to the hybrid's chamber. I should use it. Perhaps I will finally get the answers I am seeking.
When can we go?
I have...
Then you're going to try.
If we can make it into the hybrid planted a if it worked, he could have told me to kill myself at any time. That means I can get to...
Aye. Every time. This is about more than just...
Alright. I still have to figure out what the separate...
Well, come.
Andiamo dai separatisti.
Have you seen Warbeck, my father?
I thought he was traveling with you. I don't know where he is now.
I'm ready to attack the Ice Palace.
You have achieved much, but I am still to understand your intentions.
What do you mean?
Which side are you fighting for? Are you fighting against the hybrid? Or are you only motivated by your need to revenge yourself against the Alexiters?
This is not about sides. Ending this war is in everyone's best interest.
But what are your intentions for the hybrid? Will you admit that he seeks... We will only fight alongside you if you share our... Tell me...
Do you want to...
That all depends. So tell me...
We should
You still don't get it, do you? You have fallen for the lies of the high... We can't...
I told you that all must comply with the...
Then we will fight you with... You'll You'll regret that. You are.
Zeke,
But what are your intentions for the hybrid? Will you admit we will only tell me?
The hybrid's rule.
Then we stand with you. I will order final preparations to begin. We will meet again in Zakor. Victory.
Good stuff, asshole.
No. Però ci metto ancora più. Adesso quanto ho di emotività? Di già.
But I.
What do you...
Which are you?
and
We tell.
The hybrid's rule must...
Then we stand with you. We will meet Victor.
Good stuff, asshole.
Life is a prison.
I know scrap collectors that would have an orgasm just looking at that place. We should take as much profit as we can while we're here.
Why did...
With them gone, it's not like, and with the clerics gone,
And you believe...
I not
Oh,
the ice palace.
it's the only way to...
Yeah, or it's a way. But until then, maybe I'll. And
You wanted...
here, but.
Why are you torturing yourself over that?
No, you won't get my help right now.
Judicator, he was a great man, but his death, whatever path lies ahead. Then I wish you well. I cannot leave here. I wish make a... What? Leave, if you... No, our people recognize the... And you should ask, who will stand?
Yes, I've heard you have been working with Thor. Will you?
Looks like...
Good. Magala, bring an...
Go play with your tech somewhere else. It's forbidden here.
Fucking countryside.
I've completed everything.
You just tell me when you're good.
13 quindi.
Get that. I will.
Attack.
No, I need.
Right. You could have said that earlier.
Why?
You never said anything.
We said.
You said you wanted to fly it. I've not had time to repair the weapon systems on top of everything else.
Then why didn't you tell me that?
Then why didn't you tell me what you were planning? I've just about had time to get this thing flying.
Attacking that generator from the air is the only way to take it.
That's suicide.
This is the only way in.
You are one crazy son of a bitch. You fuck this up, we're all dead. Are you sure you want to do this?
I'm not asking for volunteers. You stupid son of a bitch. Good luck, Ray. We're counting on you.
Well, it looks like some crazy-ass head did your flying stunt for you. That guy must have owed you big time.
Ray, you crazy bastard. I guess he felt guilty for getting me into this mess.
I think the others are already waiting on you. Good luck. Go show the hybrid. I hope you get the answers you need. And try not to get killed. We'll all be here. Hoping not to die.
Not now.
Not now.
There you are. If you are ready...
And so you are going to work with
It is the only way we... They have realized that by now. If you have anything to take care of, we stand ready.
I met with Calyx.
And?
No. But I now understand.
Truth.
I'm ready.
So be it. Well then... Let me do it.
Perché mi attaccano?
There you...
Damn it. Well, what if that to us? You better go.
Let's get him! We'll get that rat.
Oh, that was a total fuck up, you stupid asshole.
Thanks for being there. That could have gone badly.
I won't make that mistake again. Ah! Oh, that'll leave a scar.
Now that one hurt.
Stay alert out there.
Ah, potrei anche.
That's it. The Alps' defenses have been destroyed. But our work is far from complete. You must take on the next task. You must inject mana into the hybrid. It's the only way he can be stopped. The fate of Magellan is on your shoulders. Go. Change the future.
You're
Yeah.
right.
All right. Maybe I just didn't.
You are here.
I'm in.
I see you, Jax.
I just learned that Jax is to be sent in search of Thorald the Pilgrim. Jax will be more vulnerable once he is outside the Ice Palace. If the hybrid is to be stopped, then it is time to act. I have asked Zardon to come to the meeting point. He will ensure that things are taken care of from there. Everything will have to move quickly now if I am not to miss this chance to stop him. My plan failed. Jax cannot be found. But all the reports suggest Jax is now fighting alongside the Free People. He has acted against the directive. Against Zakor. I will have to leave the Ice Palace and find him before Tarek learns of his treason. Jax's defection will be my death. One way or another. The exile and the separatists are now my only chance. Despite the expectations of some, my sons have grown to become exceptionally strong. Whether this is the warrior gene or the fighting spirit of the Berserkers, I do not know. But if this becomes widely known, I will have no way back. My fate, Jax is alive. I have heard many reports to confirm this. It is more than just rumor. Tarek must not have heard this news, or he would have acted against me. Calyx must have failed his mission to execute his brother. But he remains the best option I have to eliminate Jax before he can return to the hybrid. I will have to bring them together, so that Calyx can finish his task. With luck, neither of them will return, and I will be free from the past.
So, Wardick worked with Zardom to sabotage my mission. He sent my own brother Calyx to kill me, and all to save his own position at the Ice Palace. The man who claims to be my father wanted me dead, and instead, he was forced from the Ice Palace himself. Now we will see which of us death finds first.
Jax! And it seems even...
My own
You true...
No. I have learned the truth.
Our
You say our.
Our people pledged our destiny to the hybrid. The directive will bring up... The free people will be left behind. Elix's evolution.
You are nothing.
Spoken like one... You have... Our people can... You cannot expect us to step back. The hybrid will soon complete his work.
I was...
The
attack on my raider, my execution.
You blame your failures on him. Even your own father. He feared that you were not... That you would bring...
Wardek's?
Wardek was ever... He would not let family bonds... He was shamed by your weakness. You destroyed his future. Since then, it is clear to...
This is guesswork.
It is something I should have seen earlier. Before he left... I ordered your personal effects disposed. Calyx took the role of Alexator. A role that should have been your destiny if you hadn't...
We will see who's...
Wardek was brought down by your frailties.
There's more to it. Zardom only ever had one goal, and Wardek dreamed of creating... But we are not his children. We weren't even born in Zakor.
Then Wardek has been flawed for long. And he was right to hide your heritage. You have only proved...
I have broken free.
Your strength is admirable.
I will...
You think you brought out... He will...
He has no...
The shot to your head may not have killed you.
I no longer follow.
If you think you can face the high... Death, the Alps will evolve.
You must have many questions. Come to me. We have much to discuss.
Dr. M. Charles Dawkins.
So, you are here. I have been awaiting your arrival.
If you wanted to see me, you shouldn't have allowed my execution.
You are speaking with emotion, not logic.
The hybrid sees all, so did you order my death, or just allow it? Was it my past that condemned me?
The past is irrelevant. Only the future holds any importance.
If my past is irrelevant, why did you put a chip in my head to control my thoughts?
The chip improves efficiency. If the chip hadn't been damaged, you would not be asking this question. You would know that true understanding is only possible through me. Join the Chosen, and you will know the meaning of our work.
The same promise you have made to the Alps since you took control. I came here for answers, not more empty promises.
More emotion. Your personal quest is meaningless. If you think your actions now have consequence, you are mistaken. Your arrival here is proof that you are closer to the next step in evolution than any of your kind. But there are things you are yet to understand.
my kind. I'm not the person I was. I am no longer your slave.
You will always be an alb. All you have accomplished must have proved to you that no individual can accomplish things alone. True strength lies in the collective consciousness. What the free people think is irrelevant. But you, Jax, you must understand the truth. The comet that destroyed Magellan's civilization did not arrive by chance. There is nothing we can do to stop this. That is the truth.
Who is coming?
Those who... The further I evolve, the more I can hear their voices.
Can we stop them?
They can divert comets and send them across. If the world, as you know it, will not exist in a few years. The world must be changed before they arrive.
If individuals aren't important...
My destiny was set the day the comet struck our planet. But it has made me their emissary. You have accomplished much, Jax. But your work is worse than futile.
You don't expect me...
I foresaw the day the comet would strike. The world refused to listen until it was too late. The free people cannot be allowed to stand in our... All the Elex on Magellan. You once followed my word without question. It is a loss to us all. Now the Judicator Ulbricht is dead. You must use your...
What? Maybe if we fight on the same...
The free people are using Elex in their... Elex was sent here to change our planet. The free people understand nothing but their...
Imagine what they could achieve.
They have no interest, hate, emotion. It is a shame the architect of the bomb in Tavar was killed.
Is there no one amongst the...
Thorald, the pilgrim. But no, his emotions and the mage's connection to Elex was...
You're only...
My vision is the only one way to save Magellan.
I didn't come here to let you rule your time. My emotions don't cloud my mind. They have made me real. I did not come all this way to die in your head. Your plans were wrong then.
My past is meaningless. Die now, or die.
Sono capaci tutti. Si può saltare. Fammi vedere qual è l'arma più potente che ho. Ciao, 82. 92, ci arrivo domani.
So, if you...
Magellan, a world reshaped by the comet. A civilization lost in fire and ash. The hybrid spoke of his plan to prepare the world for what is to come. To make us understand the changes that Elex is making to our world. But after all the years of his secrecy, the blood that has been spilled to gather Elex to feed his powers. Who will listen to his warning? There is power in Elex. It has changed every living thing on Magellan. creatures that made it, that reforged our world from out amongst the stars, are coming to claim their creation. Will that mean an end to all that is here? Or will it be a gateway to evolution? It is now my task to prepare for that day. To decide the future of Magellan. The Hybrid's era is gone. Now, all the factions must decide. I have chosen my destiny. Now they must choose theirs. Okay.
You're a dick. You just walking. You've changed. Main thing is, tell me what comes next is gonna be easier.
Ora voglio fare una cosa. Se io ricarico questa, che era quella di prima, pensiamo che da qua io me ne voglio andare e voglio andare alla base dei questi qua, al fabbro. Cosa succede? A parte il discorso di andare in tilt, sia chiaro. Che palle.
I'd like to
pick.
Take that tick to the pit. It should be disposed of.
Devo fare una prova di una cosa. Allora, qua chi è che c'è? Maestro fuorilegge, ammazzati. Maestro combattimento. Maestro carisma, maestro sopravvivenza. Facciamo questa, no, questa prova. Io vengo qui e guardo quanto costano. Allora, l'Elex grezzo costa 18. No, quanto costa? 100. Quindi 18 sarebbero 1800. Il che è anche tanto. Andiamo dal mio mercante e vediamo quanto costa. Quindi 100, ma secondo me è uguale. Comunque. No. Qua. Sempre 100, ma ne ha 10. Concedono degli sconti, cioè non è neanche sicuro. E che sconto mi ha fatto? Ah, scontone, 95, voglio. Non è che poi si fa male. 60 astuzia devo portare.
Sure.
Adesso costa 90, quindi uno sconto di 5 a pezzo. Ora, per sprecare meno materiali, come si fa? Se esiste. Sopravvivenza. Perché non fa vedere la mia freddezza?
Sure.
Questo che non riesco a capire. Cioè, se io adesso mi inizio a ammazzare tutti... Posso manco ammazzarli. Boh. Perché non mi fa vedere la freddezza? Forse perché qua è già stato deciso tutto? Che cacata, scusa. C'ho voglia.
Get back.
Minchia! Che cazzo sei? Rocco? salvataggio 10. Però questo è pre-battaglia. Ma perché non me lo fa vedere il freddo? Scusa. Ancora prima del 10. 13. Adesso sono curioso di fare una cosa. Allora, dov'è le pozioni? Allora ricarico un attimo il salvataggio 11, sì. E facciamo sta prova. Quindi lo fa. Perfetto ragazzi, domani faremo sto sbattimento, dai. Grazie mille per avermi seguito, se ci siete ci vediamo domani per un altro gameplay di gioco. Caccia ai trofei, Elex. Ciao a tutti e buonanotte.